Friends, we are going to start quiz. This quiz will be totally based on all the questions of all subjects. Okay, be alert and quiet to pay attention particularly for the topics. Shall we start now?
Yes.
What is the diameter at the equator of the Earth?
12,756.
That's correct answer. Next question. Who circumnavigated the Earth? C. Yes.
Magellan.
Huh?
Magellan.
Right, please say properly.
Magellan by the boat.
It's Magellan, not Magellan. Okay? Next question. Name the ship Magellan voyaged around the world. Name the ship Magellan voyaged around the world. Do you know the answer? Okay, no problem. You can skip it. Who was the first astronomer and mathematician to believe in the round shape of the Earth? B.
Aryabhatta.
Correct answer. Next question. Which famous mantra contains in Rig Veda? Which famous mantra contains in Rig Veda? It's C.
Gayatri Mantra.
Good, correct answer. C. C got 1 point. What does term Sama means? Let's say Sama Veda. I would like to say that. What is the meaning of Sama here? What is the meaning of Sama in Sama Veda? Nobody knows the answer? Okay, we skip it now. Okay. Next question. Which Vedic hymns are recited during the performance of yajnas? Which Vedic hymns are recited during the performance of yajnas? We can say yagyas. Okay, A.
Yajurveda.
Yajurveda, you are right. Answer is correct. Who wrote the book Principle of Economics? Who wrote the book Principle of Economics? B. It's B. Yes.
Adam Smith.
I'm asking who wrote the book Principle of Economics? Principle of Economics. Who wrote the book Principle of Economics? Yes? Anyone would like to try this one? Yes? Professor Alfred Marshall, you are right. So your group A, they got the answer. Good answer. The term economics was originally derived from which language? The term economics was originally derived from which language? Yes? A. Greek. Good answer. Under which sector does annual husbandry consist of? A. Primary sector. Good answer. Next question. In which year did Professor Ragnar Frege coin the economic terms? Do you know the answer? Anyone knows? Are you sure? Okay, we'll skip this one. In which year Magellan completed round the world voyage? In which year Magellan completed round the world voyage? Nobody knows the answer? Okay, I'll skip this one. What is the area of the Harappan civilization in square kilometer? Okay, A. This is the answer?
12,470.
12 lakh?
470.
12 lakh 400? Good, correct answer. Okay. Now next question I'm asking. Which location was an important trading and manufacturing center of the Indus Valley civilization and was used for carrying out overseas trade? Concentrate here. Okay, C.
Mohenjo-daro.
Mohenjo-daro. It's a wrong answer.
Okay.
I repeat once again, which location was an important trading and manufacturing center of the Indus Valley civilization and was used for carrying out overseas trade? You can think over and answer it. Think over properly. Discuss with your group. You can discuss. Don't answer lonely. What is the answer?
Sir, can you repeat the question?
I repeat, which center or location was an important trading and manufacturing center of the Indus Valley civilization? It's, I think, A. A is trying to answer. Yes? What's the answer? Lothal is the correct answer. Okay. State any two causes that led to the decline of the Harappan civilization. State any two causes that led to the decline of Harappan civilization. Discuss and answer. You can discuss, take your own time. You can guess it. There is no problem in guessing. Yes, C.
Earthquakes and floods.
Yes, earthquakes and
Floods.
earthquakes is correct, but one is wrong. You can try the next one. Earthquake is correct answer. Another one. Okay, I consider this answer right. Okay, C got points. It's earthquake and deforestation. Earthquake and
Deforestation.
next question. Who discovered the city of Harappa under Lord Curzon 1901? What was the title? Who discovered the city of Harappa under Lord Curzon 1901? What was the title? Okay, you can skip this one. I'll move on to the next question. Three different kinds of seas discovered are. Three different kinds of seas. Yes, it's B.
Pashupatinath, one horned animal, and
Okay, that's correct answer. The B got 1 point. Next question. Which gods and goddess did Harappan people worship? Which gods and goddess? It's A. You can try.
Mother Goddess.
Mother goddess and anything else you want to say?
Mother Goddess. Yes, the Harappan civilization was Mother Goddess.
Any other? You can also help him.
Shiva.
Okay, that's correct answer.
Sir, what is that?
Yeah, Shiva is Pashupatinath, same answer. That's correct answer.
Animals and trees.
Animal says, okay, anyone you can answer out of that one. Okay? But he already included. So I would like to ask one more that what is meant by the word Mesopotamia? What is meant by the word Mesopotamia? Yes, it is C.
Land between two rivers.
Yes, the land between two rivers. The C got the correct answer. C got the correct answer, land between the two rivers. What was the principal diet of the Indus Valley people consisted of? What was the principal diet of the Indus Valley people consisted of? It's B.
Rice.
Rice. Now it's already B's time now. Let them. Yes, you can add some more. Rice is one answer, but at least you have to say 3 points. Who can complete this question? Rice is only one. Can you complete all the answer? Yes.
Barley, wheat.
Barley, wheat, and rice. Okay. Next question. Name the ornaments men and women used to wear during the Indus Valley civilization. It's A.
Jewelries, then rings, then necklace, then finger ring.
Okay. A got the correct answer. Now don't press now. Already pressed it. I am asking the next question. How did the traders use the seas during the Indus Valley civilization? How did the traders use the seas? Yes, it's B. I am asking how did the traders use seas during Indus Valley civilization? How did they use it? Okay, we can skip this one. I want the. What was the entire area of the Harappan civilization? What was the entire area of the Harappan civilization? Entire area in kilometers. You have to answer it. Square kilometer. Discuss and answer. Don't know? No problem. What reveals that the pottery was fired with a great care and skill? What reveals that the pottery was fired with great care and skill? Yes? Anyone else? Yes, it's A.
They were using terracotta clay to make pottery.
Terracotta?
Terracotta clay.
Clay?
Yeah.
No, it's wrong answer. What is the indication that they are using pottery? How you say that they are using pottery? What is the main cause of the production of the pottery?
Terracotta.
The terracotta is the content, but how you say that prove that they are using something to produce it in large scale? What proves that they are using pottery? I said I use the word fire. What is that?
Fire.
It is showing fire. What reveals that the pottery was fired with great care and skill? I am using fire. Think about the question. What is the indicator that they are using fire to make the pots? See, I am connecting with fire. I am not connecting with what? Clay. What is the indicator of fire? Don't know the answer? Okay. I would have to say that this answer is pottery kilns. What is that? Pottery kilns means bhattis. I think you know very well that. Spindles and spindle bowls were made of which materials? Yes, it's a.
Silk.
Sorry, it's wrong answer. You can think. Press the button and answer it. Don't randomly answer. Press button and prove yourself that you know the answer. Yes, C.
Jute.
Jute is wrong answer.
So can you repeat the question?
Answer is what? Spindles and spindle bowls were made of which materials? Spindles, the wrong materials, which rotates in a smooth way. They are easily moving on the floor because of the smoothness of the surface. Spindles are very smooth. Yes, it's A. Huh? Wrong answer.
Wood and rod.
Wrong answer. They are very smooth. The layer of the top part is very, very smooth. Surface is very smooth. It has very less amount of friction. Don't know the answer? The answer is simple: terracotta or the porcelain. And one more question I'm asking that why Earth is called watery planet? Why Earth is called watery? It's a sea. You can try.
Because it has 70% of the water.
That's a correct answer. C. C got the point. Next question. What is the family of the sun is called? Yes, it's C once again.
Solar system.
Solar system is the correct answer. Next question. Which books are written by for the guidance of the hermits and the students living in forest? Which books are written for the guidance of the hermits and the students living in forest? You can discuss. Use your common sense. We are talking about history. I am talking about history. Which books were used during the time of the Vedic period? Vedic period. Which books? Related to forest. No idea? You can take your own time. I am giving you time for you people. Okay, I am going to skip this one. The Atharva Veda deals with which other doctrines besides power of spirits? Any one point you can say that. The Atharva Veda deals with which other doctrines besides the power of spirits? The Atharva Veda deals with which other doctrines besides the power of spirits? No idea? Yes. Next question. The capital received in India from the World Bank, international finance corporations, etc. is an example of which capital? The capital received in India from the world. I repeat, the capital received in India, it's A. Yes?
GDP.
Now asking the capital, the money received from outside is called what capital? Anything which is received from outside, it's called what capital? Yes, yes.
Sir, I think it's foreign trade.
Not wrong answer. Yes, anyone else want to try this one? No idea? Yes? Just press the button if you know the answer.
Import.
No, I am asking the capital which is received from outside the country. Inside and outside, the two capitals are there. The capital comes from outside. What kind of capital you call it? Okay, no problem. It's called external capital. What does the titles to the wealth like debentures, government promising notes, etc. consist of? What does the titles to the wealth like debentures, government promissory notes consist of? What do we call this one? What capital is called? Shares and all that is called which capital? Shares. Okay, promissory notes are which capital? Are consisted of which capital? Yes, see.
Internal capital.
No, you missed it out. Anyone else want to try this one? See, the money you are keeping with a company for a long period with a big company. What kind of capital you call it? Yes?
Sir, I think it's investment capital.
You are very close to the answer but not sure. You lost the point. Anyone else want to try this one? We don't have the word investment capital, but we have other word for this one. You're close but not sure about this answer because we have a different word for this one. The money is with the big companies, debentures. The company will give you money in the long period of time in the form of interest. Yes?
Share.
Only I'm asking what is that called capital? Shares only. Shares are called what capital? Shares are called is what capital? I know that you pressed it. Yes?
Shares capital.
Huh?
Shares capital.
I said what you call share in other words in economics. I think you don't know the answer. It's called debt capital. Understood? Okay. I'll ask you. The payment made to the workers for their contribution to production is called. What is the other word for the payment in economics? Yes?
Sir, wages or salary.
No, that is a simple word. In economics, what we call? The payment made to the workers is called in economics with what name? Yes?
Sir, income.
That is a simple word. I am asking economic word, economic terms. The payment made to workers for their contribution to production is called. What do you call salary in other words? What is the other economic term for the salary? Payment. Income is coming, but you are paying someone, workers. What do you call in economics? I repeat once again, the payment made to the workers for their contribution to the production is called. Any salary is made to the workers is called with one word. What is that in economics? In economics, what do you call it? In economics, what do you call it? Yes?
So I think it's a credit transaction.
No, I am asking the other word for the salary. Other word for the salary. Take your own time, discuss properly. You know the answer? Actually, it's called remuneration. Everybody knows remuneration, very common word. Remuneration. Okay. I'll ask a simple question. Which is the most liquid form of wealth?
Liquid form.
Which is the most liquid form of wealth? Anything which can be easily used to transaction. It's a means of exchange. Yes, A.
Cash transaction.
But what do you call in economics? That's a common word. We can't use common word. In economics, what do you call the word? You said correct answer, but you are saying the wrong word for that one. What do you call that one? Yes?
So credit.
No, credit is a word. I want, yes.
Paper transaction.
What do you call that paper transaction? What do you call that one?
That paper money.
That is called money. It's called what? Money. It's called money. It's called what?
Money.
Don't say paper. You have to say money. The right term is what?
Paper money.
Who issues currency notes and coins? Who has the right to issue the currency notes and coins? Yes.
RBI.
What do you call in economics? RBI's other name.
Reserve Bank of India.
That is not the right word for the economic students. What is the other name of the RBI in economics?
Other of the bank.
No. I am asking the other name of the RBI. RBI is the correct answer, but I cannot give you full marks for this one. Always remember, RBI is right, but we don't call it RBI, it's called Central Bank. It's called what?
Central Bank.
Remember this point. RBI is only for common man, it's only for
Common man.
not for the economic students, not for the
Economic students.
for common man you can say RBI. But not for economic students. It's a central bank. What is that?
Central Bank.
Remember this one. Which deposits refer to those deposits which can be withdrawn from the banks at any time or on demand? When you go to the bank, you deposit the money. What kind of deposit it is called? When you go to the bank and you deposit money in the bank, what kind of deposit it is called? Which deposits refer to those deposits which can be withdrawn from the banks at any time? You can withdraw that money anytime. What kind of money is that called? If you know, you press it. If you don't know, yes, A?
Fixed deposit.
No, you can't withdraw that money. Fixed deposit you can't withdraw at demand. Which money refers to those deposits which can be withdrawn from the bank at any time on demand? Whenever you go to bank, you can withdraw that money. What money is that called? You can go to bank and withdraw anytime. The money you deposited. What money is that called? Yes? Yes, A.
Plastic.
No, that is not, actually that is different. I am asking what kind of money when you deposit with a bank that called. I am saying the transaction made with a bank. You are depositing money. What is that transaction called? The plastic money is different. That is used for your personal transaction. I am talking about banking. So that you go to bank and deposit the money with the bank. What money is that called? What the money, or you can what kind of money you call it? No answer? It's called demand money. It's called what?
Demand.
Okay. Next question. You try this question. If you know it, you can just guess it also. There is no point in guessing. When a commodity loses its utility loses its utility without satisfying any want, it is treated as. When a commodity or any product loses its utility, suppose a mobile, it loses its utility. I have to throw it. I have to without satisfying any want. It is not satisfying any want. It is treated as. What do you call it? What do you call this one? See, yes, it's B.
Sir, insolvent.
Insolvent is a very big word for it. Anything which is of no use to me, I have something, it is of no use. What kind of consumption is called? Do you call it a consumption? What kind of consumption it is? What kind of consumption it is? when you are not at all using it. Common sense, use your common sense.
Sir, can you repeat?
I repeat, when a commodity, any product which is of no use to me, I cannot use it for my personal gain, utility, or for my personal activity. It's lying idle. What kind of consumption it is called? What kind of consumption is called? Yes, a?
Non-commercial activity.
No, that is different. You're talking about higher level. It's a basic concept. It's a basic concept. Use basic concept. Use basic concept. I'm asking you to think in a very simple way. Don't go to the higher level. It's called wasteful consumption. It's called what? Wasteful consumption. It's called what? Next question. When utility of a commodity is finished, when utility of commodity is finished or destroyed, the moment it is consumed, it is called. When utility of a commodity is finished or destroyed, the moment it is consumed, it is called. Which consumption? I use it, it's finished. What do you call it? Use common sense, yes? See.
Consumer.
No, I said, I bought one product, I finished it in a short period of time. What consumption it is called?
Consumer.
Yes?
Consumer.
Useful consumption.
But it is finished very quickly. What consumption is called? Suddenly it's exhausted.
Sir, consumer good.
खत्म हो गया जल्दी से मेरे सामने आया I
सर वो चीज तो
use
एक
it.
साथ में खत्म हो
What
गया
kind of consumption is called? Yes, A. Quick consumption, correct answer. It's called quick consumption. It's called what?
quick consumption.
Next question you can think in the same manner. When a commodity gives utility for long period of time, what is that? When a commodity gives utility for a long period of time, it is called which consumption? Yes, it's A. Once again,
Useful consumption.
wrong answer. Yes,
Long time consumption.
wrong answer. You can use any other assumption. Make proper assumptions. Press the button and answer it. Anything I'm using for long period of time, what kind of consumption it is called? I'm using for years and years. The same product. I'm not changing the product. Use common sense. I'm using it for long period. Yes, it's C.
Time consuming consumption.
You are very close to the answer, but it's not correct answer. Can you say the same word in a different way? Different manner? Use a different term for this one. Use your common sense. Apply your mind. You press button and you think, guess it, and you will get the marks for that. Yes, A.
Slow consumption.
Yes, it's correct answer. Slow consumption. Next question. When a commodity is used in the production of another commodity is called which consumption? When a commodity used in production of another commodity is called. Anything which is used in the production of another product is called which consumption? Yes, it's B.
I guess raw material.
No, it's wrong answer. Sorry for that. What is the next question? What's the next?
Sir,
I repeat, when a commodity is used in the production of another commodity, it is called. I repeat once again, when a commodity or any product, commodity means any kind of product, any good, is used in the production of another product or commodity, good. It is called what consumption? Yes, it's C.
Commodity consumption.
Commodity consumption, very close, but it's not the correct answer. Yes, A.
Sir, can you say example?
Just you can answer once only, you can't repeat the answer. What kind of utility you can see this with? See what kind of work it is doing, the commodity, what work is doing. A product is producing another product, what kind of work it is doing?
Sir, can
Yes, it is C.
Goods consumption.
No. See, something, you're producing another product, okay now? See, I'm using it to production. Okay, I'm using it for production, then what kind of consumption it is called? So you lost your chance. So I can't give number of chance, only one chance. You lost your chance. Surely answer it. Okay now? Yes, C once again. Sorry, you can't repeat the question. You lost it. So answer is productive consumption. So what? Productive consumption. Number of times you can't answer it. When a commodity is consumed directly for satisfaction of human want, it is called. When a commodity is consumed directly for satisfaction of human want, it is called. Directly I am consuming from the forest, from the nature, from the availability of any product in anywhere. I am directly consuming it. Now what kind of consumption it is called? Anything I am using it directly without any kind of intermediary action. Without any kind of intermediary action. Directly consumption, there is no interference, there is no mediator, no processing, direct consumption. Yes?
That's primary consumption.
Sorry, wrong answer. It's a very easy question. You can use your common sense if you want.
Direct consumption.
Yes, who said? Yes. Direct consumption is the correct answer. It's a direct consumption. What is called what?
Direct consumption.
The person who creates utility is called. Anyone who creates utility in the market is called. The person who is creating so many utility in the market. Yes? Yes, he's a producer.
Sir, it is not sleeping.
You know the answer?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Next question, it's your turn. Savings on the other hand is also called. Savings on the other hand is also called with economic terms. What do you call in economic savings? What is the other term for the savings? Yes, B.
Sir, I think it's savings.
I said, what is the other term for the saving? Other term. I said other term. Use other term. Don't use the same term. Savings, on the other hand, is called. What do you call in economics? What is the term used for savings when you have lot of money with your bank? What do you call? Other thing. What do you call? In simple word. Yes? Yes, it's a.
Gain?
No, yeah, you're storing money in a bank. What do you call it in economics?
Sir, investment.
Where did you press the button? Okay, you said investment. Investment is nothing to do with your savings. Investment is going out of your pocket. You know that? I am talking about savings. It is being saved in a particular treasure, in an account. What do you call in common economics? Yes?
So deposit?
Sorry, second time you answer, you can't answer now. You lost your chance. Yes? Anything which is in the big market, it's also called with the big name. The market has its own title. Anything you store in the market, anything which is available in the market, it has a title. What do you call the title called? What is the name of the title when you store it in the market? No, you can't answer. You lost it. So this is a simple word. It's called stock market.
I was about to say that thing, but you don't answer.
You can't answer. Everybody knows it's a stock market. It's called what?
Stock market.
You all are storing the money in the stock market only. No one is storing in storing market. Understood? Everybody knows it. It's a very common word. I said it's a very common word. The big market title itself is called stock market. Okay. The next question I'm asking is what? Under which sector does teaching services consist? It's A.
Professional.
Sorry, you lost marks. Sit on. Sit on. You sit on. Under which sector? It's C.
Tertiary.
Tertiary sector. Correct answer. Under which sector does handloom cloth consist of? Who was the first? Yes, you answer.
Second.
Secondary sector is the correct answer. If an economist is hiring more labor, what kind of capital it is called? Yes, it's C.
Labor intensive.
Labor intensive is the correct answer. It's C, no? When an entrepreneur is hiring more and more machines, it's A.
Capital intensive.
Cool down. Maintain silence. What is macroeconomics means? What is macro? Yes, it says C. Individual. I said macro. I never said
Aggregate.
Aggregate is the correct answer. C. Correct answer. Next question. Who is an economic man? Who is an economic man? Just C. Yes, C.
Adam Smith.
I said, who is an economic man? Why you call a person economic man? Every man is not economic man. Yes, it's A.
Sir, economic man who is means saving money for his future, for income gain, and sir, can we discuss?
Yes. Who is called an economic man? Yes. Yes.
Earns income.
Who earns income is an economic man. He is a laborer. Everyone is earning money, but everyone is not economic man.
Who earns profit?
No. It's your turn. But this voice will be very close, so I can give you mark. The person who is saving money for his self-interest. What is that? Self-interest is called economic man. All people are not saving money. Okay? So the person who saves money for his self-interest is called an economic man. Next one. Machines, raw materials, etc. are the examples of real capital. This is also called as which capital? Yes, it is B. Do you know the answer?
Sir, can you repeat the question?
Machines, raw materials, etc. are the examples of real capital. This is also called as. Okay, I'll skip now. Who is the first president of India? Yes, your turn.
Dr. Rajendra.
Yes, it's the correct answer, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Okay, next question. Who is the father of the modern economics? Who is the father of the modern economics? How many of you know the answer?
Sir, A.
So I'll give chance to B because they did not get much about it. Yes, you answering now? Adam Smith is correct answer. Wait a minute. That is a different diction. I'll ask some more questions related to this one. Okay now? Mention any one feature of the Harappan script. Mention any one feature of Harappan script. Yes, A. Yes, your answer. I'm expecting your answer.
Sir, copper coins.
I'm asking mention any one feature of the Harappan script. How it featured. Feature means you have to tell about its appearance, its organization, it looks, it features. Mention any one feature of the Harappan script. Yes, see.
Sir, right to left.
Right to left. I'm not asking direction. I'm asking its features. I'm asking one more question. The script contains of what? Urban script contains of pictorials. For what?
Pictorial.
What was engraved on the seals? What kind of pictures were engraved on the seals? Yes, B. B.
Sir,
I said engraving. Pashupati name? One hand. Okay, that's the correct answer.
sir, but
It's okay. That's the end of the quiz. I am going to declare the results. Okay now? So I'm counting now. So I'm starting from the bottom. Group B gains 7 points. The last one to lose it. And the group C stands second. And the group A stands fourth. This is 2 points. Congratulations. So I'm going to wind up the quiz now. So best of luck next time, friends.
Yes.
Enjoy your turn. Okay, bye.